Michelangelo was reaching this. We're starting in here because we're following the Bible, but this is the very last thing that Michelangelo depicted of the Sistine Chapel. He was running out of time. For the last part of the Sistine Chapel, the Pope was really pushing him. So you know what he did? He went and painted over wall without a stencil. Something with no precedent in history. We have not had another actual fresco painter that can paint on a bare wall with no markings, with no sketches. It's absolutely insane. For you to have an idea, and you will see the real size of this later on, this took to Michelangelo 1 giornata. So he performed the entire panel in 1 day. You'll understand better, I hope, after my tour, why we consider Michelangelo to be a master of the Grand Masters. Now, second panel, we can see God depicted from the front, creating the celestial bodies, okay, the sun and the moon. God depicted. From the back, he is creating the plants, the vegetation. Michelangelo depicted God twice because he wanted us to know this happened in 2 different days. Do you guys follow me? Next panel, you might notice God separating the land from the sea. This is not true. I've been coming here for the past 4 years. I have never seen land or sea in that panel, but it's representing that, so I'm telling you what represented. Then we find this panel. Any ideas of the name of that panel? Wait, let me get this panel right here.
Creation of Adam.
Creation of Adam. Now, we're going to use this one, okay? You look at this one. I already explained down there, but you look at this one. Now, the creation of Adam is the most famous panel, wouldn't you agree? All of you knew before seeing it, right? But not only that. This has been the most criticized panel for 450 years. Something that I like to recall. This year, which birthday it is of the Sistine Chapel? Let's go back a step backwards. From which year to which year the Sistine Chapel ceiling was depicted?
What?
1508 to 1512.
Okay. Somebody that is not an art major. Guys, I told you the date 15 minutes ago. You guys don't remember much like
I
that?
didn't know there was a contest. 1508.
To the 1512, exactly. So 500 years this year, the Sistine Chapel's birth. For the past 50 years, this has been the most famous panel. Why? A photographer came and took a photo of the fingers about to touch each other. Do you guys figure the photo? You've seen that photo, yeah? Exactly. Because that photo got distributed worldwide, everybody appreciates that panel. From the 50s earlier, that has been the most criticized panel. Why? Let me tell you this. Basically, now according to the Bible, how God creates Adam? Just remember the Bible first. Well, before he breathes into what?
Dust.
Out of dust. He makes a sculpture, then he gives the breath of life. Do you guys agree? Yes? If you do not trust me, all you need to do is to read the Bible. Now,
We trust you.
now, where in the Bible it talks about